What's up? What's up? Finally back with some live streaming. It's been a minute, but I've been playing a lot on mobile. Um, and last season I did officially make it to Master Ball tier. Um, so I've been very much enjoying the team that I've created. Uh, Yep, and it's updated on the side right above me. But yeah, we've been going hard with this team, and it's great. I think there's going to be one more. I think I'll end up eventually swapping out Mega Dragalge once I think it's Regulation T comes out. Hopefully they have the one Pokemon that I'm really hyped for. That I've been hyped for since Legends EA. No spoilers yet. But yeah, I'm excited about how this team's been doing. So while we're loading in, I'll kind of explain how I've been piloting it. I still have been sticking with the Firewater Grass Core that I built in the very first season. With Arcanine, Gyarados, and Sinistcha. I've been leading the double Intimidate a lot less, though, is what I've been realizing. It's especially with like Sneasler, for example. Being able to rotate in Gyarados in for Arcanine has been really, really great. I have no idea how best of 3 would go with this team. Okay, so this is the team that is a slight variation of the team that I really struggled with yesterday. Because Trick Room really stinks. And what I ended up doing was actually bailing on Arcanine, because there's only one physical attacker, and it's Staraptor, and I could accidentally make it stronger. So, what I think I'm going to do is... Ooh, and I gotta fix Sinish's name. I also had some friends of mine come up with the names. Yes, their ages range from 4 to 31. What did I end up doing? I think something like this is what I'll end up doing. And I ended up winning, but it was really, really bad, and I had to win on a double protect. Yeah. This is kind of exactly what I was hoping for. Like, go ahead, set up Trick Room. That's fine. Oh no. I'm not dealing with that. We're not going to get upset right off of the get-go. Why does my picture look blurry? Yeah, it still looks blurry even with that. Okay. that will be something that we eventually fix. But yeah, so far this season I've been kind of capped out at Ultra Ball rank 2. I should have realized that was a final Gambit Staraptor. Huh. I think I might leave those two so I know what to lock into with Arcanine in the back. Like, yes, an Earthquake would sting, but I don't think they're clicking Earthquake this first turn because Raichu's right next to it. Oh, that stings. That achieves nothing. Heavy Slam. But yeah, that stinks, but it is what it is. Hopefully I can take out the... Is this Steelix running Bright Powder? What's up with that? But now Gyarados is free and clear. Head Smash. What is this team? Okay, so it's a Rockhead Steelix. That's why I keep Bright Powder on Sinistcha. It's because those, like, slightly inaccurate moves miss so much more often. Right. And the reason why I think Dragalge on a balanced team is so clutch is because the next turn I could swap into Gyarados again, or Arcanine. Probably not Arcanine because of that Earthquake though. And get Regenerator to happen. And even if I didn't want to do that, if I just wanted to get greedy, I could have Toxic, even though my special attack took 2 stages down from the Draco Meteor. Toxic still would have accomplished something. So yeah, maybe it would make a lot more sense to have Sludge Bomb. Like 9 times out of 10, it makes more sense to run Sludge Bomb. I will absolutely agree on that. But that one time that I don't run Sludge Bomb, so what's the thing that's threatening Staraptor from getting set up the most? It is Metagross, Sneasler, and even Sneasler isn't really a threat. That kind of stinks. That really stinks. um, I forgot Failings got Defiant for the record. But that's why you run Pokemon that nobody knows. I wonder, like, yeah, it would be really dumb to do this. But is there a way to make Mega Failings have a special attack move if it just is going to get a +1? Is Mega Failings also Defiant? Dang, dang, dang. Okay, so no more healing on Staraptor. I mean, they're going for the flinches, so it's only fair that I go for the flinches too, I guess. Yeah, so this has been a learning experience. That makes sense. As much as I don't like it, now I gotta send out another Intimidate. Alright, so the secret would have been Frostlass. Frostlass would have been better here. I wish they would add reactions. Is it +6 already? I feel like it's gotta be +6. It's only +5. Okay. Great. Okay. Yeah, I would have needed what, a crit aerial ace. And see, this is what I mean. I've been capping out at Ultra Ball Tier 2. Maybe it was a fluke that I got to Master Ball last season, but yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Okay, so this is a lot of ghosts, and a lot of and I can Gambit with Defiant. So I can't bring Frostlass. I shouldn't bring Staraptor, so this is a Dragalge match. I just don't want to lead double Intimidate into a Defiant again. So I made the right call there. I mean, if it has Sacred Sword, I'm so in trouble. That'll be fine. Not great, but fine. And I'm faster than it, even under over Tailwind. But now they would Sucker Punch me, so I'm going to switch into Sinistcha to avoid the Sucker Punch. Take this Moonblast like a champ. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't have Kowtow. Yeah. That is what it is. Okay. They hit the important one. Should get the knockout. Now everything else should be relatively easy. See, this is why you don't run Quizzical Gyarados. Come on, Life Orb. Be Life Orb. Be Life Orb, not something crazy. Dunzo. Brave Bird might take out Stacy. So it might have been smarter to switch into the Arcanine here. Close combat's not going to do it though. I need to reset the special attack drops. And I can't stall because each turn I stall is a turn that Freeze could get undone. So... Ah, and it has Roost. Okay. So what do they do here? They Moonblast. Okay. Do we live? I don't think so. Yeah. Probably didn't matter. Two turns of Tailwind left. Yeah. Oh, that stinks. The side charm would go crazy right now. I don't know why they're not doing it. That was dumb. You want to turn this into a 1v2. Dang. Dang. Oh, crit. That crit definitely mattered. Unfortunately. Ah, man. If they do Moonblast instead of Side Charm, they're crazy. Like, the Side Charm is right now. You do it right now. Brave Bird. Oh well. I made that a lot closer than it really should have been. I had no business getting that close to a win. They absolutely should have won it. They just kept not using the side charm. So I'm happy with how that went, with just the fact that I shouldn't have been that close. But I guess I was that close because they were misplaying. So, but I still stayed in it. If I lose to this team, I'm calling it for the day. I like the idea. I think it's a cute theme. Okay, so Chlorophyll, Sleep Powder probably with Leafeon. They get to decide between Mega Sceptile or Mega Charizard, but you have no reason to ever pick Mega Sceptile. I don't think, unless there's something crazy that I'm not thinking of. Mega Raichu Y, Jolteon Discharge. Okay, I take back what I just said. Mega Sceptile could be great. How do I win, though? I think it is Frostless because Espeon would murk the Dragalge, the Jolteon, Sylveon, and Espeon would murk Staraptor. See? So it's going to be Discharge. How big brain do I want to go? I want to go big brain. Now, who did the Sceptile target? Okay. That's fine. He did his job. He slowed down the Mega. They're going to be forced into swapping out. Because... I think I even like sending in Gyarados to make them question what's about to happen. Bait them into keeping Jolteon in. Now they don't technically know who I'm gonna Mega. It's so obvious that it's Frostlass. But at least I get to play a little bit of a mind game. No switches. That's good for me. Like, Scale Shot on Sceptile would bring it back to neutral and probably help the speed. Yeah, I bet they were going for a Scale Shot. Yeah. So, this is when we'll do that and that. Crit the Sylveon. Wow. I mean, I kind of expected. Oh, man. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave again. Because Hex is going to be how I get this knockout. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. We're back. How long was that out for? There we go. So the reason why I'm going with Staraptor in this one is because they don't have any ghost types. And I can hit Aerodactyl for neutral. Maybe there is a reason to run Steel Wing over Blaze Kick. This is going to be a dual wing beat. Okay. Is Staraptor faster than Incineroar? Yes, it is. Staraptor is the fastest thing on the field, folks. Yeah, that tracks. Good. Yes, baby! That's what I was hoping for. That's why I was holding back the Mega Evolution, was to see if I could bait that into happening. Okay. Now you can wide guard, you can tailwind. What you gonna do? You got a tailwind. Or you can fish for a flinch. Damn. Accuracy drop. Come on, come on. Damn. Damn! Okay. Who do I want to take the hit? I think I want Arcanine to take the hit, so I'm going to swap into Sinistcha. This Rock Slide is going to hurt a little bit. That Ice Fang, not so much, though. How much does this do? Unless this Hyper Voice crits, that would be one way of taking care of that. How do I win? Burn. Okay. I think, yeah. I got so unlucky that match. Like, were there things that I probably could have done differently? Most likely. They don't switch Aerodactyl out, they're foolish. Now I'm playing for Bright Powder. So what would I have needed? I would have needed Bright Powder to proc every single time that Kingambit clicked a move. I'm not feeling it. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Let's meet our new lineup first. See what we get. I really want to pick Tyrantrum, but that was a new, like, flashy animation. Not shiny. Not shiny. I should pick that guy. I don't have a Charizard yet? Huh. There we go. Won't claim all this stuff. I really thought teammate tickets were going to be hard to come by. Do I have any way of checking to see how many teammate tickets I have? Anything game-changing here that I want to throw into the mix? Not really. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today. So, peace out. Thanks for tuning in. Glad to have you. See y'all later.